Hi everybody, welcome back to the Kiwi Lawnie channel. How are you all going? So it's been a while since I've made a YouTube video, so I hope you're all doing well. And today we're doing our lawn renovation. So it's that time of year again, time for the autumn renovation here on the Ryegrass lawn. So we're just doing a quick one. So as you can see at the start of the video there, I've just raised the mower up one notch from the usual setting, because I'm going to follow this mow up with a weed spray, and I just wanted to leave, and I just didn't want to cut too much of the weeds down, so the spray will be more effective. So just put it up a notch, just give it a quick trim, tidy it up a bit, and then we can get on with the weed spraying. So overall the lawn looks pretty good. So what's surprising to me is that the last product I applied onto this lawn was in my Tui spreader video, which I did before Christmas. So that was the last fertilizer application, and that's almost 4 months ago, and I haven't applied any products since then. So no wetting agents, no liquid products, no fertilizer, nothing, apart from just watering and trying to mow it as often as I can. And the lawn actually looks surprisingly good considering, so that's quite interesting. There is a few dead spots from disease scarring and where it dried out a little bit, and a little bit of roundup damage around the edge, but overall it's not too bad. So just giving it a quick blow, remove some of the debris off the top, and then we can get on with the spraying. So today I'm using the Turf Clean Ultra once again, which is kind of my go-to weed spray for the ryegrass lawn at least, and just going at the label rate for that. So the way I like to do it is just put a bit of water in the sprayer first, and then measure out the product, and then you can top it up with water at the end to get however much you need. So I'm just mixing up 2 liters, which easily gets me over the lawn, and then I was able to just spray a few other weeds around the place. So yeah, just mixing that up, give it a good shake up, and then we're ready to spray. Hey guys, so it's been almost 2 weeks since I did that weed spraying, which is a bit longer than I hoped, but last weekend the weather was terrible. So I've got a little window now, so I'm going to try and get this renovation done. So first things first, I need to get this scalp down, so I'll just go around the back and I'll see what I can find to use to mow this. I'll be right back. So we finished with the mowing. So I tried the ego, but I was on the lowest setting and it wasn't quite low enough for what I wanted. So used a real mower there to get it a bit lower. So it's looking all right now. So now, of course, the next step, we're going to scarify. I'm sure you guys know the process by now, but yeah, we'll scarify maybe 2 passes if I have enough battery, and we'll see how it looks. Let's go. Alright people, so the scarifying is done. So if you're watching this, just have a quick guess. What do you think the next step might be on the renovation? So we've done the mowing, we've done the scarifying. So what do you think is next? Yes, that's right, it's the seeding. So I've got my spreader here and I've got my seed. Alright, so I'm just going to weigh out what I need. So I'm going to go at a high rate, 5 kgs per 100 squares. So you might notice my seed is a bit different if you're a regular viewer. Hang on folks, we got some technical difficulties. Okay, so if you've been watching my videos for a while, you might already know that this lawn here is the dark rye from the Lawn Addict shop, but I'm going away from that now. So this is still a perennial ryegrass, but this is called Soprano from PGG Wrightson's. So that's my new seed. The main reason is because it's cheaper. Okay, so I'm just going to weigh out what I need. So I'm going at 5 kgs per 100 squares. So my lawn here is about 33, so a third of that is about 1.6. So we'll change that to grams, 1.6 kgs. So we'll weigh that out. Okay. So that is 478. So let's say that, and that is 480, 500. So that's almost 1. So maybe 3 of these jugs, 509. So we're at about 1.5. So maybe 330. So that's about that, 1.6 roughly. Okay, now, so turn that off. Okay, so we've got our seed in there. Now we just spread it. Okay guys, so now the seed is down. So now I'm going to top dress it. So I've got 3 different things to try. So I've got 3 different products I bought to test out for the top dressing. That one. So this is what I've got. I've got 7 bags in total. I've got 5 of these because they're cheap, the cheapest ones. And I've got 1 of these lawn mix, Kiwi lawn mix, to try that because it was on sale. And I got another compost, Kiwi brand compost, which is a bit more expensive than that one, just to see the difference. So we'll tip them out and then we'll get it spread. Kiwi brand compost here. Cheaper one next to it. Can you guys tell the difference? I don't know if I can. So that's the $6 compost, and that's the $10 compost. And then we'll put the lawn force lawn mix. See how that goes. So that's the Kiwi lawn mix, and that's the cheap compost there, and the $10 compost there. So there you go. Someone out there might find that interesting. Anyway, I'll spread the rest of this, and then I'll catch back up with you. Alright people, so I've got one bag left over, which I'm going to keep because there's quite a lot of rain forecast the next few days, and I'll keep that in case I need to fix up any spots. And we'll just let this get settled in and washed in a bit. There's quite a lot of sticks and stuff because it's compost, so we'll rake that off afterwards. So all I got left to do now is I'm just going to fertilize it. And so in this bucket here I have some fertilizer, which is mini prill, which I was going to test out, but I never got around to it, and it's been in this bucket for a while and it started to absorb some moisture and it's kind of stuck together. So this fertilizer was donated to the channel by a very generous viewer, so a big shout out to you if you're watching this. So I'm not even going to attempt to put this through a spreader. I'm just going to chuck some out by hand. I don't know how much is in here. We'll just do it till it looks good. Okay. Okay guys, there we go. That's the renovation done, at least for now, until we get another heavy rain and it washes it all away. But that's going to be it for now. So hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, even though it's like the same as some of my other videos because I do my renovations the same every time. But yeah, we changed to a different type of perennial ryegrass, so that's pretty interesting stuff. And yeah, just going to water this now, give it a good watering so we can get that seed to start growing. So I'll try and be back again with another update on this soon, and if anything gets damaged I'll record that as well. But yeah, thanks guys for watching, hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you again soon for another top quality lawn video. Cheers.